Fans have noticed a pattern between Nollywood actresses Sonia Uche and Pearlwat, especially after Sonia posted a video of herself dancing and having fun on set. Just a day later, Pearlwat posted a similar video on her own live stream, which made many people start comparing the two. Some fans quickly accused Pearlwat of copying Sonia, suggesting that she was imitating Sonia's actions to gain attention. This sparked debates on whether Pearlwat was trying to mirror Sonia's style or if it was all just a coincidence. In an industry where attention is important, these small actions can easily be blown out of proportion, especially when it appears that one actress is following another's lead. This situation has added fuel to the idea that there is a hidden rivalry between the two, and fans are eager to see how the actresses will react to these comparisons. After the release of Sonia Uche's movie Mind Work on Moram TV, some fans began speculating that Pearlwat would quickly release her own project to rival Sonia's success. It became a topic of conversation that Pearlwat was likely to try to compete with the buzz Sonia's movie had created. This theory seemed to align with how things played out, as Pearlwat did indeed release her own movie shortly afterward. Fans started to draw conclusions that the two actresses were deliberately trying to outdo one another, creating a back-and-forth competition. In such a competitive industry like Nollywood, it's common for one actor's success to spark others to try to match or surpass it. The timing of these releases only strengthened the perception of rivalry between Sonia and Pearlwat, and fans eagerly followed both actresses' moves, wondering if this competition would continue. The Nollywood industry is known for its high level of competition, where many actors and actresses are fighting for limited opportunities and attention. In such an environment, it's common to see individuals who initially appear friendly, but as time passes, they reveal themselves as competitors rather than true friends. The pressure to maintain relevance in the public eye can lead to jealousy, rivalry, and even backstabbing. People who start out as collaborators can quickly turn into competitors, especially if they perceive each other as threats to their own success. Sonia and Pearlwat's situation is just one example of how the dynamics in Nollywood can be influenced by competition. The speaker points out that it's important for actors to be careful about the relationships they form, as not everyone in the industry has good intentions. This makes navigating the industry even more challenging for those trying to succeed. Both Sonia Uche and Pearlwat held Q&A sessions with their fans on Instagram, and both sessions were a point of interest for their followers. Sonia's Q&A focused on her movie Hate to Love You, where fans praised her acting, particularly her portrayal of the character Shelley. Her responses highlighted her skills and gave fans an inside look into her work, adding to the growing attention around her career. On the same day, Pearlwat also held her own Q&A session, which seemed to be an attempt to keep the buzz around her and her work alive. The fact that both actresses had Q&A sessions at almost the same time led many fans to wonder if Pearlwat was trying to respond to Sonia's activities. Some viewers believe that Pearlwat might have been consciously following Sonia's lead to maintain her presence in the public eye, leading to even more comparisons between the two. During her own Q&A session, Pearlwat answered several questions, one of which asked about her relationship with a co-star. Rather than openly discussing personal matters, she cleverly redirected the conversation to focus on her professional projects, specifically her movie Fearless Lisa. By doing so, Pearlwat ensured that the conversation remained centered on her career rather than any rumors or speculations about her personal life. This move made some fans think that Pearlwat was trying to stay in control of her image, keeping the focus on her work and distancing herself from gossip. In an industry that thrives on public attention, controlling one's narrative is essential. By shifting the discussion back to her film, Pearlwat showed that she was focused on her professional growth and wasn't going to let personal matters overshadow her career. The timing of Sonia Uche's and Pearlwat's Q&A sessions raised a lot of questions about whether their actions were intentional or just coincidental. Some fans began to wonder if Pearlwat had planned her Q&A session to coincide with Sonia's in order to stay relevant and maintain public interest. Given how both actresses had similar events on the same day, it led to suspicions that one was responding to the other. Fans who believed in the rivalry theory felt that this was just another example of competition between the two actresses. However, others thought that the timing was purely a coincidence, and that both actresses were simply engaging with their fans at the same time. The debate about whether their actions were intentional or not added to the ongoing drama and left fans divided on the issue. Public opinion about the rivalry between Sonia Uche and Pearlwat is split. Some fans are convinced that the two actresses are purposefully competing against each other, while others think that the events that unfolded were just coincidences. Those who support the idea of competition point to the similar actions, such as the Q&A sessions and movie releases, as clear signs of rivalry. They believe that both actresses are vying for attention and recognition in an industry where success is often determined by public perception. On the other hand, some fans argue that these events were simply a matter of timing and not meant to provoke one another. Regardless of the truth, the ongoing discussions and debates about Sonia and Pearlwat's actions continue to fuel the rivalry narrative, keeping fans engaged and invested in the drama surrounding these two actresses. The ongoing back and forth between Sonia Uche and Pearlwat has captured the attention of many Nollywood fans, and the speculation surrounding their rivalry continues to grow. Whether or not their actions are intentional, the debate has sparked a larger conversation about the competitive nature of the Nollywood industry. Fans are keenly watching how the two actresses will continue to navigate their careers, especially with the growing buzz surrounding their projects and public appearances. As both Sonia and Pearlwat continue to release content and engage with their followers, it will be interesting to see how the dynamic between them unfolds. The discussions about their rivalry are likely to continue, with many fans eager to see whether they will choose to address the rumors or let their actions speak for